You started that shit, Cole?
Yeah. That's what I need to get an Ethernet.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Did you ever find that Ethernet cord?
Right back to him on first down.
I should tell Lele stop by and get that
bitch. And finally taken down at the 15. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Handoff comes to Peterson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with...
Let me try to send the invite. They can hold up.
We step aside. This is the NFL.
Damn, I ain't know it was halftime. I wasn't even paying attention.
Separates these two teams as we come back.
Because I was sending the invite to him. Dang. Shit, that shit cool. Don't worry about it.
The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Marshall now, the return. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because
that's what I'm broadcasting
deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Oh, I ain't see that bitch.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, here's Smith.
Yo, they made me throw that bitch like that. That's dirty.
So they've got the football and they'll
start right on the
edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. First and 10 right at the 20. Now Gordon, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Tackle made there by Mason Foster.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Hey, I want to go load it. Load it. Shoot.
Now a second down throw for Rivers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just... They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Hey, Delta!
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Marshall now, the return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And here come the Redskins now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th. Youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play. But to me, it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Desmond King picks it, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Marshall now, the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
And the try.
He's gonna get there. I don't know. Y'all just ain't never played with him before, yeah? Trying to find a good score. I actually like this squad, though. I like that.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Smith.
Oh, that's on me. I should have waited.
Incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. And this is
defense is shitty as fuck.
Looks
Defense
like
is
they're just
shitty as a
totally
bitch.
out of
I'm
sync,
talking
whether
about
they're running the ball, passing the ball like we
easy,
saw there. I don't know,
easy
the rhythm
runs
seems
been
off.
happening because of
Here's
this defense.
Tressway now. And surprisingly,
Yeah, offense
this is the
alright,
first
though.
punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is
Yeah.
taken at about the 14.
I be fucking up on that shit sometimes. Still,
On the return.
I'm gonna get that shit
And
down.
it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
He was already blessing.
Now Gordon on first down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the first down.
How the fuck you do that?
Second and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, get signed up.
Delta! Alpha! Load it! Load it! Hey, Delta! Watch the shift! Load it! Load it! Behind!
Second down, Rivers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Smith coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Hey!
That's what you want?
12.
Get what you want. Get what you want. Don't just get it.
Third and long for Rivers.
Just get what you want.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Allen!
Oh, get it.
Keenan Allen, 45 yards. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now first and 10.
Get a cranberry juice.
Smith on first down. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Smith. And this one is incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Second and 10, Smith again. And he goes back with one complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And Smith saw something he didn't like. He's going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Third down, it's Adrian Peterson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to make it 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Airing one out for Crowder, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. Into the Redskins' head, they do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my... creating something good for your team.
They run. Peterson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Flush to his right. A deep ball for Dodson. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Redskins on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Smith. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the stick.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Rivers now on 2nd down. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Orange.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. Harris now to return. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And now here's another interception.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button, yo. I clicked the wrong button, yo. I was trying to go to X, yo. I thought that was fucking triangle, though.
No, it's not always just one guy's fault.